wherever you are, but with your mic muted as we sing the second stanza of the national anthem. So you could join me, but your mic should be muted. So are we ready? Thank you. O God of creation, thy red and noble cause, guide our leaders right, help our youth the truth to know. In love and honesty to grow and live in just and truth. Great lofty heights attain to build a nation where peace and justice shall reign.
Amazing! That voice. Siska, can I employ you to sing for me every morning?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So I want to just quickly tell us about the community data analytics light, the wonderful community, the community here everywhere. I know we're going to share our good news with you, but at the end of this program, okay? So stay tuned to Ray would give us a very wonderful news, okay? For the end of this program. Okay, so we are a community of highly skilled data analysts who have gained expertise and mastery in technical and leadership skill needed to strive in the data analytics industry. So what are we focused on? We're focused on mentoring aspiring data professionals who want to gain mastery in the data analytics tool, techniques, and technology. Okay, we advocate the need for data literacy, recognizing it as a fundamental skill set that every employable individual should have, and data analysts should have across all disciplines. Okay. So before I do something very great, I just want to give us a great saying by Benjamin Franklin. Okay, he say, "Tell me and I forget, teach me and I may remember, involve me and I learn." So today we're celebrating our great graduates, but some people made this possible, okay? And our students became outstanding because of the effort of some wonderful facilitators and mentors. So I want to specially introduce to the house Mr. Salami Ayodeji. Please, can we see your face and a round of applause for him? Mr. Salami. Thank you. Thank you. So Mr. Salami mentored our Excel students. He's a great facilitator and he facilitated the Excel program. I want to also welcome our facilitator for Tableau, Mr. Oluwafemi. Mr. Femi, are you on the call?
Mic check, Francisca. He will not be on the call because he's in church.
Okay, but please, a round of applause for him, everyone. He facilitated our Tableau students, and this is why we're graduating them today, and they are very outstanding. And okay, someone's hand is raised. Please, just a minute, okay? Mr. Odufe. Now, I want to introduce to the house our great SQL facilitator, Mr. Ebenezer. Mr. Ebenezer, are you on this call? Is Mr. Ebenezer on this call, please? Okay. And I want to also introduce to the house the great mentor, Mr. Chibuzo. He helped to mentor our SQL students. And these people made this graduation possible They didn't just teach, but they impact knowledge on our students, and not just any knowledge, but professional knowledge to these students. And these students came out as outstandingly well. So I want to really thank you for the great work you did and for making this graduation and today possible, and for making a big impact in the life of our students. So, just in a short minute, I want Mr. Salami to give us a general speech about our Excel students. Mr. Salami, over to you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, sir.
All right. Thank you very much. I think I'm the luckiest guy in this community. And why
Mr.
do I say I'm
Salami,
lucky?
can we see your, your,
Yes,
your
mom.
handsome face, please? Please, your handsome face. They need to see the man behind our Excel graduates today. So please, your face is very important. Thank you, sir.
So let me start by saying I'm very lucky. I'm very very lucky to have to be here, and it's been a wonderful ride since 2023. Yeah, yes, and we've had lots and lots of successful mentees becoming great facilitators today, right? Excel itself, it's a word on its own, right? That helps people to that a lot of companies, everyone uses just to meet a lot of reports and all, right. And it gives me a great joy when I see people using it effectively and also being able to learn from who is training them, right? So this journey has been a wonderful journey, and the only thing I could say, and I would say to everyone graduating today, is see yourself as a piece of paper that anyone can write on you, right? But remember that your transparency determines how far you've learned in life. Be ready to give back to the community as well. God bless you all.
Thank you very much, sir, for that wonderful speech. So, Mr. Chibuzo, can you just give us, something about our SQL graduates today, our wonderful students?
Hi, good afternoon, guys.
Yes.
I'm still in the program, so I want to say compliment of the season first of all. Congratulations to the graduating students. It's really really nice to have you guys, and also for the learning. And most especially, I want to say thank you for the our host Iremide, Francisca, and also our facilitator Ebenezer, and also for the students. I want to say thank you guys for being patient and for putting more effort to learn. Despite the hurdles, we have some challenges, network, or your system had one or two issues. And also, I like the questions, the persistence to learn. I don't know something you asked, especially Sarah. I could remember where she really, really tried to bring out the other side of me. But in as much as that, I tried to, hold myself and calm her down, you know. So, but it's good, it's good, it's good. Congratulations to every one of us. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chibuzo. But we would like to see your face behind. We need to see Mr. Chibuzo's face, right? Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much for that.
I have to, I have to, I have to hide somewhere so I can be able to be present.
No problem. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mr. Adeyemi, your hand is raised. Do you have a question? Okay, thank you very much. So I want just a minute, okay, or should we wait? I want everyone to turn on their camera for a group photograph. I love when the house is more full, so we'll do that now, but we'll still do that later, okay? So please turn on your camera for just a group photograph. Give us a beautiful smile. Ladies in the house, give us a beautiful smile. Gentlemen, please, beautiful smile for a group photograph. Please turn on your camera. Thank you.
Please hold on. The photographer is not ready. Just a minute, please.
Okay.
Please, I'm waiting for quite a number of people to turn on their camera. Please turn on your camera.
Please, if you're just joining, turn on your camera for a group photograph.
All
Okay,
right,
wait, are
we're
you taking
done.
the picture? Okay, we're done. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, so back to Mr. Salami. I would love you to acknowledge the best students in our Excel cohort. Mr. Salami, are you there?
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, so just acknowledge our best students.
Wow. This one is what I don't like to do.
I know.
I don't like it because you know the reason I said is that okay, anyhow, sha, no. Yeah, everybody let me say thank you for letting me do off. And I believe that you've been able to take one or two things.
Amen.
Um okay, I have Buki, I have confidence, I have Wale. Ah,
Please, if you're
these
on the
guys,
call and your name is being called, we'd love to see your face.
ah, these guys, they pulled me. Wale, yes, they pulled me, yes. Um, I'm grateful for them. I have but I have well, I have Esther, Esther, Buki. Yes, these guys are wonderful people. Who else? I mentioned Wale, right? Yes, so a couple of them, right? They all did well. Thank you very much, guys. God bless you. You know how we do
Amen.
it. Just go and explore, go and do well, go and make the world proud, right? And I'm always available for corrections anytime, any day, anywhere. Hmm? God bless you. Shine on.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. So, congratulations to our best students, Buki, Wale, and a lot of people. Congrats. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
being outstanding. Congrats. Okay. So, Mr. Chibuzo, Mr. Chibuzo, are you there? Um, okay, Ray, please, yeah, you can speak.
All right, can I speak for the Taboo Academy?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Because I think my best student for Tableau Academy will be Chisom. And why did I say Chisom? Because I have seen Chisom grown from Excel. Like the way his rapid growth happened in Tableau. I don't know if the energy from Anne and Anuolua is actually like mixing up, because these two women really like kept him grounded and more serious. And I could see him, like I asked for his project work, and I was like, wow, like Chisom did this. In case you don't know Chisom, Chisom is one of our students and is actually a businessman. He sells in Lagos market. So to see a Igbo boy that is a businessman sit down to do a dashboard, you would know that it takes and and if
Thank
I
you
may
very
speak
much.
for
Chisom, please, are you on this
SQL,
call? Yes, please go ahead.
Sorry, I forgot to mention Yusuf. I don't know if it was this
Oh,
call. Adeyemi Yusuf. If I catch him anywhere, that guy is wonderful. 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 Thank you.
okay. Ray, are you done? You want to mention for SQL?
yeah. So if I want to speak for SQL, I think my best student is Sarah because she took her time to
Wow.
really study, even though she had at some point she had to, our work took her to the northern part of Nigeria and then working on the field and still having to create time, to learn SQL. I think for me, she actually showed that dedication and that willingness to learn. So yes, I'll pick Sarah as my best student. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Sarah, are you on this call? Chisom, are you on this call? Please, if you are, just say a little hi to the group so that we know you're here. Congrats and well done for being outstanding. One thing about being outstanding is, there are some people in class that just put in so much effort, and they're not just outstanding, they even drag other people along. So this is my positive energy, and I'm dragging this person along with my positive energy, and the whole class, I'm dragging the whole class with my positive energy. So these people are really heroes to me because they also have, a positive impact to the class. So sometimes when you look at such people, like, if Chisom can do this, I think I can do this. If Buki can do this, I feel I can do this. And they just give people, reason to come to class and want to do better. So well done, and we really appreciate your efforts to learning. Okay. So students, I think this is your time to tell us, acknowledge, just tell us about your experience first. Just your experience first. That's what I want from you. So Buki, you're on this call. Tell us about your experience joining data analytics Elite.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
It's so good to be here. Sorry, my webcam, I don't know what's going on. I recently changed my laptop, so I've not actually figured out how to turn that on yet. So I'm pressing the image button, and for some reason, it's got a cautionary icon attached to it, so you are not able to see me, I believe. Going to my experience with the Excel course, it's been a wonderful journey, to be honest with you. When you know a little bit of something over the years and you've dropped it aside, you never knew. So coming back to Excel, it seems like I have not actually like done anything in it before. When you have a knowledge in something, you don't practicalize it, you lose that knowledge, isn't it? So starting afresh has been a great journey, and having to sit down every day to go back to what we've done and to get myself better. It's been amazing. Actually, I used to think, can I actually go back to school and focus and learn and assimilate anything, to be honest? But this course has actually like gingered me to know that I can still do exploit regardless of what life and time challenges throw at me. So it's been a great one. And the learning process with the mentor, Mr. Ewa, you've been wonderful. And everyone that I studied with, or I will call them colleagues, to be honest. So it's been great. We've been together. We have one mindset, and the journey has been wonderful. To be honest, that's what I'm gonna say. And I've been able. Sorry about that. I've been able to I would say I've been able to even scaling myself from zero level. I would say to 10. If one 0 to 10, to be honest, I'll give myself 90%. So but it's still a learning curve, and we learn every day. There's still a lot to know, but the fundamental thing has been shown to us, and the foundation has been laid already, which is the most important thing. So it's just left for us to build on it and get better, and try to work on different challenges to know that actually we can summon any mountain. Thank you so much for your time, everyone. I'm really very grateful.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm very happy you had a wonderful experience with data analytics elite community. So, can someone else tell us about their experience with the community? A student, a student. Okay, Adoye, you can go on. Yusuf, you can.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
I hope I'm audible. Oh, thank you. Firstly,
Yes, you are.
I want to thank Almighty God for the privilege of this wonderful organization, for the blessing and His mercy over this wonderful organization. I want to extend my appreciation to our mentor, Mr. Ayodeti Salami. I call him Mr. Salami of the Salami Hairline in class. I want to appreciate Remedy. You've been a wonderful young lady. And I want to appreciate Francisca. Thank you for coming at every point you feel we need inspiration. Thank you for everything. I want to appreciate all tutors of other uh, programs. I mean, SKL, Tablet, and every other member of staff of Data Daelites Academy. You guys have been wonderful. I also want to appreciate my classmates for the support throughout the program. Of course, I would like to start by saying I have a basic background of Excel before I joined the Elite. And when I saw the flyer that day, oh, there's an academy out there. Believe me, my thought was, oh, it's just like the random academy out there. They teach people for a few hours, they give them tutorials, YouTube, and so I did not want to join. I did not want to subscribe to the program. Because one of my friends just told me, oh, if you really want to start a journey in data analytics, then I have a friend, Iremide, she and her colleagues on an academy and should join. And believe me, because of the friend, I just, oh, let me give you a try. And I won't lie to you, I was wrong with DLite. DLite is not like every other academy out there. You guys have been wonderful. I really cannot say how much I gained, how much I learned, because other people have to talk. But sincerely, one of the best decisions I made in 2023 was joining DLite Academy. I, what did DLite Academy did that is different from every other one? They made me consistent, because one of my weakness is being consistent with learning. I can do physical learning, I can do a lot of things, but I find difficult to be consistent with learning online. And I was surprised that they like achieved this with me. And what did they do that is different? The 30 minutes daily learning. Of course, Francisca Remedy, thank you for even coming at the point we were learned and we tried to even ginger us, inspire us, and believe me, this is one of the best academies I've joined in my life. I have to be frank with you guys. And to Mr. Salami, I told you and I will tell you again, consider a career in lecturing. Sincerely, I don't know how you carry everybody along. I don't know how you do it. You make sure you carry everybody along and you bridge the gap of knowledge among your students. I mean, there's some of us that we have the basic knowledge of it. There's some people that they are just coming afresh, and at the end of the day, you bring everybody on board, and at the end of the day, everybody is there. Thank you very much. You guys are powerful. You guys are wonderful. And like I said after our class, I can't wait for the next course. I mean, I can't wait for the next Power BI and Tably or SQL classes with DLI. Thank you very much. And great shall DLI remain. I remain myself, Yusuf at the end. Thank you.
Whoa, whoa, that was huge. That was a nice one, Yusuf. Thank you so much. So, Tosin, your hand was raised. SQL students, are you here? Tableau students, are you here? Okay, Tosin, you can go next. Is Tosin still on this call? Okay, Mayowa, tell us about your experience.
Can we have Anne? Simeon is on the call.
Okay, and Simeon. Okay, Simeon, tell us about your experience.
Yes, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Yes, I had a wonderful experience in the Tableau session. Coming from Excel, I didn't have any idea about how the Tableau was going to be. So when we started, it first looked like it was magic that Mr. Oluwafemi was doing. But later on, we started watching the recordings and we're trying to like cope. So we spent like it's not going to like 6 weeks with him and everything, and I can say by now we can like put our hands on projects using Tableau very well, at least to some extent. So I really enjoyed the session.
Okay, thank you so much. Chinwe,
Hello everyone. Good
good
afternoon.
afternoon. Good
Okay,
afternoon.
compliments of the season. Okay, my experience was really awesome. It was an amazing one because from Excel to Tableau, I already stated that earlier. The facilitators were so calm. If there's one thing I learned from them, I learned that character. I learned how to be more calm because it's not easy to carry everyone along at the same time. Try to make sure that everyone is following up and all. Like it was really an amazing experience. Honestly, like this decision is one of the best decisions I took this year. I don't take it for granted for any reason. I don't. So it was really a good one because, like Simeon said, when we started Tableau, I didn't have any idea of how Tableau works. Unlike Excel, that at least I understand that there are cells, there are worksheets and all before the class. But Tableau was more like I didn't understand anything. At a point, I know I complained to Remy, but I had to talk to myself. I need to sit up. I need to be more aggressive with my learning, and I did that. My own curiosity and consistency also helped me to succeed. So I'm so grateful for everyone. I'm grateful for my teammates, Francisca. Thank you. Iremide, I don't know how you do all these things or at the same time. Like I really sit down and I wonder like how do you meet up with all this? Send message to everyone, repost, do that. I envy all that. Thank you everyone. Thank you. Mm.
Thank you. So I wish we saw your face. That kiss you blew, you just did it off camera. Please on the camera and do it again.
Francisca, I'm camera shy now. You know.
Please just on
Eh,
the camera and do it. I know everyone wants to see you do that. So before we
and I'm
continue, I
outside. Okay.
okay. So before we
Okay,
continue,
can you see me
I want
now?
you to.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. So, if you're on this call, I would love you to connect with us on all social media platforms. Okay, we are on LinkedIn, on Instagram, Twitter. We even have a WhatsApp group. And the beauty about our WhatsApp group is it's not just any kind of a regular WhatsApp group. No, in our WhatsApp group, we take everyone along. We post updates about data analytics. We post job opportunities. In fact, if you know you want to be a data analyst or you are already a data analyst, that's a community you should belong, because you network with other data analysts, both professional, intermediates, and etc experts in data analytics, and we help everyone grow. There was this recent thing they did. It's called consistent partnership. Partner, yeah. If you want to learn maybe Power BI, Tableau, and you don't have a partner, they created a WhatsApp group, and join people, and you have good accountability partner. That was the word I was looking for, accountability partner. And believe me, we bring so many things in this WhatsApp group. It's just not the kind of WhatsApp group you meet every other place, because we want everyone to grow with the community. So you need to follow us on all social media platforms. We are there on LinkedIn, we're there on Instagram, Twitter, and of course our wonderful WhatsApp. And if you want to, start your journey in data analytics, this is the right community for you to be. Okay, back to our wonderful students. I would love now this is for you again. It's called the thank a mentor or facilitator section. Okay, so this is the time I want you to call someone who have been outstanding in your life. If it's a mentor, a facilitator, call them out now and really thank them. This is the time for you to do that. So who wants to go first? Okay, Ray, please, your hand is up.
Yeah, I want to thank Francisca. She has been amazing in pulling this project together with me. And I am so grateful for the gift of men. I am so grateful for the gift of Francisca. Like her smile, her intellect, her patience, her consistency. She's well organized and coordinated. She's indeed a tech diva. Thank you so much, Francisca. Don't be
Guys, that
shy.
was me. That was me being so shy. I had to go off camera to blush. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting my name to come first. Please, guys, don't do that. Okay, so next. Thank someone, thank a facilitator, thank a mentor section. This is the time. We don't want that thank you. You go behind and say, thank you,
Good,
sir, for everything you do. Do it now in front of everyone. Let us hear you.
good afternoon, everyone. My name is Wale Balogun. I want to thank my mentor, Salami Ayo. He has been a very good instructor and a friend. And I want to thank Iri for all she does. I only met her once, and she has impacted greatly in my life. Salami, you would always be there's someone I will always reach out to. So I want to say thank you to the organization, the organizer of the program, Francisca. Thank you for all you've been doing for us during the Excel classes, and it's a pleasure joining the group. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Salami, what do you want to say to that?
I
Mr.
already called.
Salami.
I called his name today. Oh. I called his name. Hey, that guy. What
Aww.
did he record? Thank you very much. God bless you. Now, thank you so much. God bless you.
Mm. Okay, Yusuf.
Thank you very much, Francisca. Um, I really do not know if I should do it again because I think I've done it. But anyway, since it's a mental appreciation session, I think uh, it would not be nice if we do not appreciate the wonderful sacrifice that our mentor did for us. In a way, I feel like there's nothing we can do to appreciate them. Not even kind, not even cash. I don't know if Mr. Salamin have a pound account or have a have a dollar account. Anyway, or in Bitcoin. I'm just joking that that mm, not monetary value can appreciate what they gave to us. I want to appreciate Mr. Salami Ayodeji Oluwadamilari. Thank you very much for what you did for all of us. Really appreciate you. And I know going to the future, we meet, we do great projects together by God's grace. Also, I want to appreciate Iremide. Oh, Iremide, you've been a wonderful lady. Pardon me for using the word lady, because when I saw the name, I was expecting something wonderful like this. Then when I said, wow. So thank you very much for what you are doing. In fact, I said it in our classes that the value of the money I pay personally, I'm sorry, what I pay, it does not what I gain. I mean, the money was just so small for what I gain. So I think if I have my influence, I think we should nominate the Elite as one of the philanthropic organization. I mean, you guys are really doing well for upcoming people that are ready to learn data analytics, and I want to appreciate Francisca, inspiration, madam. Thank you very much. Thank to everybody. You guys are wonderful.
Thank you so much. So, Ray, what do you want to say, please?
Was mentioning Mr. Salami's middle name. Ah, you know, the only one that will cut me off guard. Much Yusuf for that. That was awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. I am so happy. I feel so excited, to doing this. And I'm so happy that the value that we intend to give, people are actually getting that value. Thank you very, very much. Thank you so much to the team, to the students, to everyone watching. Thank you so much. We appreciate your effort. Thank you.
Uh, okay, thank you so much. There was a part he said that really got my attention. I don't know if I was the only one that had it. He said when he saw the name Iremide, he was looking for one gigantic, big man, one big odogu like that. Only for us now on camera, I was like, is that Dere? Is a lady? Oh? I don't understand. It's a woman in tech. Yes, she's a woman in tech and she's doing great things. What a man can do, a woman can do better, 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 better. Okay, let me go back. Let me not divert. Mr. Salami, what are you saying? I know you're saying something. We can't hear you. So it's a lady and she's doing wonderful. Well, no, why you get to know about her because she's the founder. She's the reason why we're all here. Okay, it was she sat down, she brought her brain, her thinking, her everything. She brought everyone together, and today we're here and we're really changing the world. So it is really, really, really amazing. It's not a big guy, oh. He's a pretty lady. So, SQL students, are you here? If you know you're here, say something. It's your time to thank your facilitator, to thank your mentor. Don't go behind and be saying it. Say it now. It's not those ones you go behind and say, thank you, ma, for what you did. Thank you. No, do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Tableau students, it's your time. Mr. Salam, your hand is raised.
Yes, yes, yes. I don't like saying thank you because I already say thank you. Thank you to Remide. How did we meet then? I think I've forgotten how we met, right? I really have forgotten. But you know, we met somehow. And the playing now has been like a spot on for me. For me to always be on my toe when it comes to data world. Because before I met her, I'm really relaxed, right? But there's something I saw in her is that vibrancy, that vibrant. I just want to do this. Ah, Ogami, there's time. The time is not enough, but there's always time to do something, right? And that has really put me on my toes and made me a better person, right? Thanks to everyone, over 100 people that we've mentored, right? I'm glad I met you all. God bless you all. Thank you, Citadel. Thank you for being a good lady, right? You always have my heart anytime I hear your voice, right? Because it melts my heart, right? And I pray that everything that concerns you, God will bless you in Jesus' name. For everyone in every other cohort, in every other group, thank you. For my mentees that went from Excel to SQL to Power BI, because I'm seeing a progression and I'm proud. I am super proud. I'm super proud. Well done. God bless you. Just keep on taking the lessons and keep on flying. If the sky is too large for everybody to move in, I'm sure I'm going to see everybody at the top, like Love has said. Thank you, Slow. Thank you, Buki. Thank you, Adele. Thank you. Wale, that guy. That guy, come on, that guy. We'll talk about him. That guy. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Israel, I see you. Israel Folabi, I see you. God bless you.
Apostle will yell this. Amen. Thank you.
Oh my God. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you for thanking us all, Mr. Salami. Thank you so much. So, Tableau students, it is your time right now. Thank your facilitator, thank your mentor, thank someone who have really put an impact in your life. It's the time for you to. Okay, Simeon, go first.
Yes, I want to thank Mr. Oluwanifemi for, I think he's not here. So I want to thank him in absentia for how he was so patient with us during the sessions. And I also want to thank the Francisca of our team for her smiling always. And I also want to thank my Oga at the top, Iremide, for organizing stuff like this for us to come and also learn from the oceans of knowledge that she has created for us. Then to my colleagues, Chinwe, Chizom, Anu, Joshua, and who again have I not mentioned? I want to thank them also. Those guys too, they were like, wow. The class was not always boring. Like you can't be in data elites and the class will be boring. It can never be boring. So thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Simeon. Thank you for thanking us. Thank you so much. I think someone's hand is raised. Okay, not anymore.
Yeah, please,
Chinwe.
Alemayo.
Okay, are you still on this call?
Is it me?
No, someone's hand was raised.
Okay, yes, my hand was raised until you record someone's name, so I felt maybe the person wanted to say something.
Okay, Ray, you called someone.
Yeah, James. After James,
Oh,
then Chinwe.
Okay,
okay, thank you.
okay. Good afternoon, everyone. I was part of the Excel team. Yeah, I want to actually appreciate our facilitator AY. My network has not been stable, so I was just going off and on. Yeah, so I want to actually appreciate AY. He has been a good facilitator. He made learning fun for us. At the same time, I want to appreciate Iremide. That W3 school really helped me a lot in actually putting my skill, upgrading myself in Excel. It was really a wonderful experience for me. And AY was always on for me. It was always on for me, even while I wasn't feeling fine. He was always there. The recording section really helped me to actually understand some of the things that I couldn't understand while I was not in class. So I want to appreciate the team. You guys have really added value to me. This is actually a VAP group, value adding personality group. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, Chinwe.
Okay, I want to appreciate everyone again. I guess I was faster earlier when I need some statements. Yeah, I want to appreciate Mr. Salami, especially once again Mr. Luani Femi. I keep saying it, they were so calm, and that's one of the things I learned. And I mentioned earlier, there are other things here Eli to teach you, is also character. I learned a lot of things, and I'm grateful for being part of this great group. From everyone, I learned something. Like everyone was very active, participating, and it's really what It's an exciting experience. You guys wouldn't understand. So I'm just so grateful to them. I'm really grateful to everyone, my teammates, Iremide, Francisca. You're always smiling. Like there's no time someone will reach out and or call you or we have any meeting and there's any negative vibe. No, thank you. Iremide, you're doing a very wonderful job. You're a strong woman. Well done. Thank you. Everyone, well done. You guys are all amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all.
Thank you so much, Chiwe. I don't know if you get something. She said, Ray, you're a very strong woman. Thank you so much. Everybody keep wondering how you do what you do. You multitask, you do this, you do that, and you do this and you do that. Just you, and you're just doing everything. And like, wow, just one person. How is it possible? Okay, Joshua, you're up.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Good afternoon.
Okay, good afternoon. First of all, I want to thank Mr. Mayowa. I don't know if he's on this call. I really want to appreciate what he has been doing. And secondly, I want to appreciate Miss Day, and also I want to appreciate Francisca. Thanks for everything you guys have been doing. For real, like you guys, like I would say this is part of my family because what you guys have been doing, even my family don't do that. I'm not saying family like how would I put it? I don't know, but you guys are wonderful for real. Like very very like and let me say you are my other family. Let me just put it that way. I really thank you guys. I want to thank Simeon and also thank Mr. Olufemi. I know it's not on this call, but I want to thank everybody for reaching out. Like, you guys are amazing for real. Like, I don't know what can express how I feel. So, but I really want to appreciate everything you guys have been doing. And I'll pray God bless all the works of your hands and God will replenish everything you guys have been doing. So I'm really thankful for everything. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much. When you said we're your family, my head was just blowing. I was just like, oh, we're his family. What if it's now demote us and say we're your second family? Joshua, are we your family or we are not?
You guys are my family. Like you are my family. Let me put it that way.
Okay, perfect. Okay, Ray, you can say something, please.
Joshua, abeg family dey send Christmas chicken give each other o. No forget me and Francisca.
No wahala now. I go wait till out
I
too.
meet you.
If
I
you go
meet
come,
you. I meet you.
Mr. Salami, I don't know say you dey here. I want to thank Mr. Salami too. Please,
Ah,
Mr. Salami, so sorry. Mr.
Joshua
Salami,
abeg your vote of thanks don do. Thank you. We receive
like
your thanks.
okay.
Thank you for thanking us. Na Christmas chicken remain.
No worry, no worry. You go come Lagos now. Once you come, we go gather there. No
Na
worry.
blow people. You people have not entered data viz of the day o. I'm looking at you people with one eye. One
I'll
eye.
do my own. I'll still do my own. Don't worry. I'll do my own and I'll send it to you.
Chigwe, why are you smiling? Is there something you want to say to Joshua?
No, it's because of what erased it that our visuals will get so mad and big up today. Please, you people should help us and start nominating again. Chikoni. Thank you.
Perfect. Okay, so this is one thing I love about data analytics, Ella, is the familyhood. You just have what Joshua said. We're actually a family. Believe me, when you join the community, there's just this brother and sisterly love going on between the organization. Like everyone is always looking out for another person. So it's not like a low man stuff. No, I go with you, you have to go with me, and everyone is just moving. We just want everyone to move and be perfect, out there representing the community. So Sarah, are you on this call? I don't know if Sarah is on this call. Any SPL students? Any SQL student? Because believe me, Mr. Chibuzo must be thanked, Mr. Ebenezer must be thanked. So, our SQL students, where are you?
Don't worry, we will do your Thanksgiving to them.
Okay, perfect. It's fine. So, moving next, I want to give us just something very important for us to know, okay, before we move forward. Okay, yes. So, can you see my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Okay, so I want to just give you a little overview about next year, breakdown for our next year, okay? So for those who want to join the community, this is a time for you to pay very much attention to how our next year is going to be. So Excel will begin 14th January, okay, and it's a 4-week program, 4 weeks program. That's 1 month, and the course fee is 15,000 naira. I remember when this Excel, okay, let me just share with you. When I told someone, that's one of our ex students, and then the person came to my DM, and the person was like, I learned Excel for 15,000 naira, and then the package I got was something worth millions of naira. I can't believe people want to collect 15,000 naira for Excel, because the package, the value this I got in the class and every other thing, like the knowledge I came out with. When I tell people I paid 15,000 naira, they're like, no, it's not possible. So you get, I don't know if you get, well, and it is for beginners. Yes, if you're total novice, you don't have any knowledge at all, or you feel I think I have knowledge, I think I don't, or you don't know where you base, I have, I don't, or I don't know at all, or you're total novice and you want to be a data analyst, okay, so this is for you. Excel, and it is 15,000 naira for 4 weeks. Believe me, you're seeing 4 weeks, but it is a whole lot, because you'll be getting a very, very big value, a very, very big value, yeah, believe me. And we have Power BI and 21st January, okay, and it is for 8 weeks for intermediates, okay. This is for people who have knowledge in Excel and then they want to move on to Power BI very perfectly, or you're already a data analyst and you feel your Power BI skill or tool, set is not very sharp, and you want it to be, on the top notch. You feel you know Power BI, but you're not very sure, you're data analyst and you know that you're lacking. One thing with data analysis is you learn different tools, and then there must be one tool that you feel like, I feel I need to do more in this. So Power BI, and you feel like, oh, I know Power BI, I don't really know Power BI, or I really need to get my Power BI to an expert level, then this is for you. And it is 8 week intensive training. 8 weeks, okay? And it is for 15,000 per month. That means for your 8 weeks, that is 30,000 naira. Okay, so that is for Power BI, and we have our Tableau course, which is on the 4th of February 2024. 4th of February, and it's going to be for 8 weeks. That is 2 months, and it is 15,000 naira per month. That is for 30,000 naira for intermediate. So if you know Power BI and you know Excel and maybe you know SQL and you don't know Tableau, because I know a lot of data analysts, they don't really know Tableau. Okay, so this is a period for you to really learn that Tableau and sharpen your skill that much in Tableau. So yes, I know you know Power BI, but you still need to know Tableau, because you can meet some industry that wants you to know Tableau, or want your knowledge in Tableau and you're lacking there. So if you know you want us to sharpen this knowledge from zero level of Tableau knowledge to an expert level in Tableau knowledge, then this is for you, and it is 30,000 naira for 2 months, okay, and it is from the 4th of February. So down to SQL, our great SQL, okay. So this SQL is going to begin on the 14th of February, and it is for 2 months, 15,000 naira per month. That is 30,000 naira for the 2 months, and it is for intermediate level, okay. So this is something very nice, because our SQL, the tutor will take you, the facilitator will take you from zero level, zero knowledge of SQL. If you don't know the SQL, no problem. Join the class and you would know it. So they'll take you from zero level of SQL to the expert level, or expert level of SQL. So you don't have to fear, oh, I have no knowledge about SQL. Don't worry about it. Just join this class and believe me, you would know SQL before you leave. Yes, you would know SQL before you leave. Take me for my word. If you don't know SQL before you leave, come and beat me. You will know SQL before you leave. And then I want to tell you about Python, the great Python, okay? And when I was in one of the Python classes and I saw the way the students were just eating Python, chewing Python, I was like, what? I don't understand. These people came from zero, zero level of Python, zero knowledge of Python. How come they are just coding for us here, giving us boost in code? Yes, that is our Python for you. So if you know you want to know Python next year, you want to enroll for Python and you have no knowledge about Python, come and learn Python, okay? So here we're putting it for advanced. That is because we believe you should know SQL, you should know Tableau, you should know Power BI, Excel before you come to the great almighty Python. This is a place where they teach you that Python is not a snake, okay? So if you know you want to learn Python, come for Python. And it's on the 25th of February. 8 weeks, 15,000 naira per month. That is for 2 months. That is 30,000 naira, okay? And that is the duration for the course, and it is for advanced, and you would know Python, the almighty Python. So come and join us and learn. And of course, some people are not left behind. If you want private coaching, okay, for managers and senior managers, this is 100,000 naira per month, and it lasts for 5 months, okay? And they will take you from Excel to Python. So if you know you don't want to be with other people in the class and you want to learn and you want a private coach and you're a manager or you're a senior manager, fine. We still have package for you. So moving back, you are not clapping for our great training thank you very much. Okay, so that is it. We would love to, have you come and join us next year. Anyone you want, just write it down. In fact, you can reach out, just as I said, follow us on all social media platforms so that you will not miss out, let's say, on any of our package. Please follow us on all social media platform, okay? That's where we put all our updates, all our package that is just for you. So even if you don't want to write them down, follow us on all social media platform, all our handles. We post all the updates there, okay? And there is a form also in the chat box where you get to fill our form. So we have what we call our list. If you know now you want to do adashi, you want to join Excel, you want to join Power BI or anyone, you can start paying now. You must not pay before the time, or okay, is this, then I should pay then. No, if you know you're that type that okay, you want to pay now, you can pay now, okay? Pay and tell us what you're paying for, and we'll put you on a list. Now, for the wait list is any tool you want to learn. If it's Power BI, if it's Excel, if it's Tableau, Python, please fill this wait list and tell us what or the tool you want to learn. So it is on the chat box in the message, the call message, okay? Fill the wait list, tell us what you want to enroll on next year. I Let me just share this with everyone. I got a lot of people who were telling me that my next year, I think I want to do a lot. I really need to sharpen my data analytics skill. I need to, enroll on Power BI. I need to enroll. Someone said I need to enroll on Tableau. Another person was like, no, I think my Python skill is really, cracky. It's not really so straight. And I was like, okay, fine. Just fill the wait list, okay? And you get all the information you need. So I'm very excited for this section right now because it's our almighty game session. Yes, yes, yes. Before we call on our speaker, on our wonderful speaker, I want us to, do our game section. So are you ready? Are you ready? Mute now. Mute and tell me yes. It is games. Are you ready?
Yes.
Thank you. Only Buki is ready. Okay, James is ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? These games, let's move our body. So in this game session, I want you to, okay, let me give an example. as it goes. So it is how well do you know your neighbor? That is the name of the game, okay? So what you do on this game is you will call your name and then you tell us the person you want to talk about. So is it a classmate? Is it a classmate? Is it a facilitator? Is it a mentor? So you just be like, okay, for example, my name is Francisca and I want to talk about Iremide. Okay. And then what next I'm going to do is Iremide live at Lagos. She's based in Lagos. She's a data analyst. We're counting it as two. Just say things you know about this person and we count each of the points. So do you get me? Do you get it?
Yes, we do.
Yes, we get it, we get it, we get it.
I want James to start. James, I want you to start. I want you to start. So tell us your name, nominate someone, and tell us what you know about this person. Okay?
Okay, my name is James Alemayo. Okay, I want to talk about Ayodeji Salami. Our facilitator is a data analyst. He works with Flutterwave.
Two.
Um, he makes learning fun. Sometimes too late. he
Okay.
lives he lives in Lagos.
Four.
Um, I think he has a
He's
daughter
a
that
male.
is a
He's a
male.
man.
He's a man. He has a daughter. He's married. He's married. He has a daughter.
A son.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, that is a son. Okay. Because that guy normally comes to teach us at times.
Okay.
Okay. He's a very good guy. He's AY the boss.
Is AY the boss? Does that count? I don't understand. Does that actually, is that a point? Is AY the boss? Mr. Salami, is that point, do you think it's valid?
Okay. He's a
Yes, only but the boy child. Yes, it's valid.
Okay, and he said you have a daughter.
Then only apart from that one, I have a child. I have a son actually. I have a son.
Uh, Not a daughter.
Nah.
okay. Okay, the daughter is coming.
Okay, he has a daughter coming. Okay, Mr.
Yes.
God,
Salami,
God,
he said
God
you have a
forgive you.
daughter coming.
God forgive you. Continue.
Perfect, perfect. Okay, so you have 5 points. James have 5 points. Who wants to go next?
Okay, thank you.
So who wants to go next? Okay, Buki, are you there?
Yes, I'm
Buki.
here.
Okay, go next.
I would have gone for a mentor as well, Mr. AY, to be honest.
What about a classmate?
Oh my goodness. A classmate. All right.
Yes,
Uh I'll go with James.
James. Okay.
Well, the little I know about him, he lives in Nigeria and he's a very articulate person, and I like that about him.
Okay, that's two.
Oh, how many are we supposed to say?
As many as so that we can count
Uh,
the points.
I'm gonna guess he's a married man.
Okay, I guess it. James, are you married?
I'm not married though.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, maybe it's a prophecy. It's a prophecy that you get married.
Yeah, no, no, it's coming through very soon.
Then why wait.
What are those ladies looking for? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ah, yeah. So he carried everybody along. He's a crowd mover. Let me put it that way. So it's been great. Learning with him. That's the little I could say. Thank you. Please bear with me with that. Thanks.
Okay. So I think Prophet truly is just flying around because James, your wife is on the way. Wiki have said
Yeah.
it. So maybe 2024 is your year. Say
Amen.
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 Amen. Amen.
Okay, okay, okay. So who wants to go next? Who wants to go next? Chinwe, do you want to go next? Simeon, is Mr. Samuel on this call?
Yes, you called me.
Okay, Simeon, you can go next.
Let me talk about Chisholm.
Okay, Chisom.
Ah, like um, I know his name to be Chisholm. I got
Okay,
to know today
one,
that he's a businessman. I've
two,
already known before that he's evil
three.
because
He
of
likes party. He likes party. He likes money.
because of his
Likes
intonation.
money.
Then in class, he's very troublesome.
Ah, four,
He's dark in complexion.
five,
He like wearing glasses,
yeah, six.
and he likes food.
Ah, Chisom. Seven.
How do you know that?
And he likes women.
Ah,
Ay, eight.
I wanted to keep that one secret. So
Oh
that's what
my
I have
God.
on him.
8 things about Chisom. Chisom, please, are
And
you on
he,
this
he, he
call?
lives in Lagos,
Oh, nine. 9 things about Chisom. Chisom, are you on this call?
and he's a Nigerian.
No, if I be Togolese, he
Abi.
lives in Lagos and he's in Nigeria. No, not Togolese.
So making
um,
sense.
his name is Chisom. Of course, we know he's in Nigeria, and his name is Chisom. So, of course, he's Igbo, Simeon.
It doesn't matter.
It's just counting the numbers. That's why. Oh my god.
Hmm.
He's looking for everything to make up 11.
Avi.
Okay, 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 okay. So, who wants to go next? Who wants to go next? Okay, so right now Simeon have 8 points. Eight, right? James have five. Okay. Adeyemi, you can go next.
All right, thank you, Francisca. I think we have the liberty to pick anybody. I
Anybody.
all right. Of course, no usual. I would like to pick my wonderful boss, Mr. Salami.
Go ahead.
He has been
All right.
chosen now. No, you can't pick him again.
Oh, I never knew. I think I was. I
Uh,
think I was. I was. I never knew it had been chosen. Oh,
Mr.
oh
Salami,
man.
this one everyone wants to talk about you.
Francisca, how
Hmm.
is it you were thanking us, but you don't want to talk about us? This thing don't they dey very shady. Oh. Are you not looking at
All
it
right.
in 3D?
All right. Let
I
me
want to
pick.
pick
Let me
Francisco.
pick Shirimide.
Hey,
Okay.
I bet we don't Ojoro cancel. We don't the
Let me
game
pick
don't end.
Shirimide. Let me pick Shirimide.
Okay. Go ahead. Chime, don't worry,
All
your
right.
time after him.
Her name is Shirimide.
One.
Hello. Oh, she's a wonderful lady.
Ah. How? In
Yes.
what way?
It's an adjective. Her name is
Okay.
so I use an adjective. So
Okay. Okay.
all right, two.
Two.
She runs an academy.
Three.
Uh-uh.
She has knowledge about data analytics.
Stop it, guys.
Okay.
She
Of course she does.
She's a leader.
Mm-hmm.
She's light in complexion.
She's fair.
Fair in complexion.
No.
Okay. Ray, please, can we see your face?
No, you're not dark.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Or
If it's
she likes wearing Google. She
okay.
she's a Nigerian.
Yes.
She loves smiling.
okay.
She likes Owambe.
Ah. Oh, wow.
How
Okay.
many now? How many now?
It is eight.
One.
Oh my god. Wow. okay. Are you done? She has a
John,
red tortoise.
I'm not
Her
done yet.
nails is red.
She has
okay.
a friend called Francisca.
Ah. That's a friend called Francisca. Wow, nice. nice. At least I entered the history about me. okay, are you done, Yusuf?
Have I said about something about Owambe? Like she loves Owambe.
Yes, we had that. we did. We had that. Thank you
She's
so much.
she's she's not single.
Oh, she's not single.
I never said that she's married.
she's looking. She wants to unmute. Ray, you're looking for the button to unmute your mic.
Now you should marry me, oh.
I never said you are married, but I said you are not single at the moment. So it's a political.
wow.
All right, so thank you very much.
Thank you so much. You had like 13 points. A lot was said about Ray. You really know how she made it. She has a fine hair. You didn't add that too. Okay, so Chinwe.
Yeah, I'm picking Francisca.
okay,
One, her name is Francisca.
yes.
Two, she's fair. Three,
Two.
she's slim. Four, she's on low cut.
ah,
Five, her hair is tinted pink.
hey.
Six, Francisca stays in Jos.
yes, yes, that's true.
Seven, Francisca is from Imo State.
I'm not from
Igbo.
Imo. I'm not Imo.
Francisca hold it. You're from Imo State.
I'm not Imo. I'm
Francisca, that was
Manambra.
what you told me.
I'm from
Oh,
Anambra State too.
is
hey.
you? I will go and dig out the chat. I get evidence, Francisca.
I'm from Anambra State too, Chinwe. I'm
Okay,
not
you are Igbo. Let's leave
yes.
it that you are Igbo.
Mm-hmm.
Francisca is not traveling for Christmas.
Ah, yes.
Um, Francisca likes wearing glasses.
okay, yes.
Francisca is a tech diva.
Ah, correct, Oshe.
Um, oh,
He said, oh, from me.
Francisca has teeth and ears.
let me know why you like this now. Even without the camera being on, I noticed what about Francisca. I used to see her updates now. Why you
Francisca
like
has
this?
a leg and two hands.
With the eye
See,
and nose.
Francisca is not wearing glasses, so, and I'm able to say that she loves wearing glasses.
You said I love wearing glasses. I'm not wearing glasses today.
And Francisca is a woman, she's a female, she's not a transgender.
Of course.
That's another point.
I'm a female. I'm a she. I'm a woman. Please, guys.
How many points do I have?
One. Even that one, we will
God
still
Christ.
deduct it and make it zero.
After I've lost like 5 K in calling all these points. This is not nice.
So, so guys, who won this section? Who won, please? Who is your winner?
I think Bookie for me.
Okay, Buki.
Thank you, thank you.
So I think Buki is the winner, right? So Buki, congrats. So
Thank
the
you so
next,
much.
the next stuff is going to be action word. This is everybody, okay? So this is for everyone. Can you see me? Can you see me, guys?
Yes, we
Can you
can.
see me? Okay, fine. So I am going to be doing some action word, and if you know what I am doing, just call out your name and say the answer. Do you get it?
Yes,
Perfect. So are you ready?
I
Are you
think
ready?
so.
Yes, we are ready. We are ready.
Can you see me?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Dancing. Iremide dancing.
Okay, that's 1 point.
Sleeping.
Pain.
James sleeping.
Okay.
Oh.
Sleeping. James, yes.
Bookie jumping.
Wiki jumping. Okay, that's one.
Running. James running.
Eh?
Iremide exercising.
Exercising, correct.
Working on the spot.
Joshua running.
Oh,
Iremide
Yeah,
lifting weights.
Thank you, correct.
James eating. Eating.
Eating, James, correct.
smiling.
What's with this
Bookie.
one?
Blushing,
blushing.
blushing.
Blushing. Blushing. James
Blushing,
blushing.
yeah. Smile of contentment. Punching. What's that? Oh,
Paranoid.
Eh?
Kini yẹn?
Fighting battles.
Fighting.
Punching. James punching.
Wake up. Reading, 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 reading.
Reading. James reading. Reading.
Reading, James is correct.
Iremide
Washing, washing,
washing.
washing,
washing,
washing.
washing
Correct.
clothes.
Ray. Yeah,
Bookie.
correct.
Oh,
You don't
tidying up.
disappear.
Bookie. Organizing.
Clamping or bookie, yes, correct.
Iremide sitting.
Sitting, you're correct. Ah. Oh, that is all. See everybody's eye shining. Ray.
Ah. We should continue.
Everybody just full eye they look.
We should continue.
We should continue. Okay. So who do you think won? I know I was just hearing Buki, maybe the James. That was the three names that was just entry. So who won this section, please?
I think the three of us won. Or I won. I think James.
I think James too.
Okay, well done, James. Well done. Well done. So are we ready for the next session? So this is a session we have all been waiting for. So I want to introduce our guest speaker. Okay? And her name is Iremide Olatunji. She is a passionate advocate for data literacy, and her work as a data analyst and mentor reflect her dedication to the field. Okay, she's committed to helping others develop their skill and knowledge in data analysis. Her efforts has made positive impact on the community. Her effort has made positive impact in our life. Her effort has made positive impact in the life of data analytics global community. She's an aspiring individual, okay, who is making a difference in the world of data literacy. She is an expert and she help others to gain mastery in data analytics. One quote about Remide is, she believes in experience plus tech skill equals to relevance. So group, please help me welcome Iremide.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much, everyone. I am so excited, to be here today. But still, Francisca, how can I be a guest speaker in DA Lights? Ah.
You are a speaker. She is the founder of Data Analytics Airlights Global Community. Not just this, please go on.
Amen, somebody. So today we're talking about data literacy, a fundamental skill for everyone. And before I start, I would like to say Merry Christmas to everyone in advance. Merry Christmas, compliment of the season. I hope we spend this time with family and friends and relatives, and let's just enjoy this season, right? Yeah, Jesus is the reason for the season, so we have to give God
Mm,
thanks in
absolutely.
everything that we do. So today I'll be talking about data literacy, a fundamental skill for everyone. And before I start, I want to cast our mind back to let's say 20 years ago. Yeah, I think it was 20 years ago. I remember when I was growing up, my mom did a course in desktop publishing. I don't know if anyone on this call did that course, desktop publishing, or you saw your parent, you know, take that particular certification course. It was like computer training that they were doing then, but it was very common, desktop publishing. So I saw my mom's certificate in desktop publishing while I was growing up. I didn't even know what it was all about. I didn't know what it was all about. But I knew that the time for typewriter was kind of phasing out at that particular time. I really can't remember the year specific, but I knew that typewriter was phasing out. And then, people were now adopting desktop publishing. Though I didn't know what they were publishing in the desktop, but I knew there was something called desktop publishing. And while I was in secondary school, we all did shorthand, business knowledge. You did typewriter, you did shorthand, right? They will tell you how to do ASDF semicolon LKJ. Then they'll tell you want to use Q, you use your left hand to press it up. They were teaching us how to type. And there was this popular typing is it mixed bridge or something that everybody was using to test their typing skills. It was like the norm then. Like if you haven't done this, then there's no way we can really test how fast or how slow you are in typing. And that was the norm that we had while I was growing up, that I got to see. And as time goes on, we now start having computers. I remember when I finished secondary school, one of the things my mom made sure was for me to go to a computer training. All these vocational computer training that has been organized by maybe somebody in the House of Rep and the likes. Yes, Marvis. So I went for that computer training. They taught me Excel, Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, and CorelDRAW. I know some of us were privileged, to have that training at that particular time. And some people, the CorelDRAW you learned then is still what you still know up till now. I didn't really know CorelDRAW because it wasn't really my strong. Designing is not actually my strong skill, but I was very good with Microsoft Word and I was very good with PowerPoint. Right. So though then I was still very young, I still didn't understand. No, then we're trying to on PowerPoint, we're trying to design MTN logo, Airtel logo, and Picnic. We're doing all of those basic things, and they were showing us how to use Microsoft Word, how to type in Microsoft Word, what a document is, how to type like a newspaper kind of font. Newspaper, the first initial is always very big, and then the other ones are small, and then divided into sections, and that was the norm then, right? And as we look at things have also like evolved from that particular point into everybody now is saying data, 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 data. So I'm just trying to like let us know how the whole computer thing has evolved over the years. At a particular time, for a particular generation, it was something else, and for our own generation now, data literacy is the key word. Is the fundamental thing that everybody needs to know. It's like you knowing how to type with ASDF semicolon LKJ. It's like you knowing about how to use Microsoft Word or PowerPoint, how to design something basic on PowerPoint. That is how data literacy is now. It is something that everybody needs to know what to do, how it works, understand how to use data to make informed decision. So having said that, I'll go into my slide. Right. So currently, data literacy is one of the most important skill a business or individual can have in order for them to be valuable. And businesses now depend on data literate employees to drive them forward, especially with insights. And businesses need to build a thriving data culture to empower their employees. So right now, we see some organization that they bring in people, to come and train their staff in-house on data analytics. And one of the key criteria of any recruitment now is, do you have basic understanding of how to analyze data? Whether you are in HR, whether you are in marketing, whether you are in finance, they want to know, do you at least know how to analyze data, even if it's at a basic level? Right. So it's data literacy is very, very important both for the business and both for the individuals. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, please.
All right. Thank you very much. So I'll move on to my next slide. So I really want to make an illustration of who are the people that use data. Right? We said businesses and individual need data. Businesses need data literate employees to drive them forward, right? And businesses also need to train their employees on how to improve in data literacy. So when you look at data as a whole, there are two people that uses data. First are the business users, and second are the data analysts. The business user is that CEO, senior management that has idea of strategy. They know how to take a business from point zero to 100, and they only need data in the context of their job role. And what I mean is this, for example, if I'm the chief financial officer of a particular organization or the chief marketing officer, all I need data for is data that's do with finance or data that's do with marketing. I don't really care about inventory data or procurement. I'm in marketing, and the data I need is in a context of my job role in marketing. So I can know what is happening in marketing, how are we meeting our marketing KPI, how are we growing, as a department in marketing. And the second users of data are the data analysts or the data scientists. Sorry, please. These data analysts or data scientists, they need to understand the context of the business operation. Because one thing I've noticed is people try to work in isolation. Data analysts are trying to work, just give me data, let me analyze. How can you analyze the data when you don't understand the vision of the organization, the objective, the goal, the problem they're trying to solve, the business operations? Right? So data analysts need to understand the context of the business operation in order to provide meaningful insights from data. Right? like for me, one thing that has stood out for me over the years is when I work in the sales department, I try to know, so how are the sales rep working? What is their mode of operation? What is the goal of this department? What KPI are they looking to achieve? What is the return on investment on this department? And then I can know how to now streamline my data to point on the key metrics of the organization. You agree with me that when I give you data, you can find 1,000,001 analysis from that data. You can get 1,000,001 insight from a particular data. But the most important thing is that insight you are giving, does it match the vision of the organization at that particular time? Or are you giving them insight based on something that is not a problem they're trying to solve? So your data needs to be streamlined into the business operation and the business KPI, or the goal or vision that the business is trying to that the business is looking at that current time. At a particular time, a business can be looking at, maybe we want to increase our revenue by 50%. At a particular season, they might be looking at increasing it by 200%. Right? So the insights you give for 50% is not the same as the one you give for 200%. It has to change. Right. And so this will bring me to my definition of what data literacy is actually. So data literacy is the ability to explore, understand, and communicate with data in a meaningful way. So ability to explore, that means when I give you data, go beyond, oh, I told you I don't just see total customers. Go beyond just giving me total customer. Explore the data. Look at other things, other insights that we can get from this data. Understand the data. You cannot analyze what you don't understand. That is the foundation. If you don't understand the data, or understand what each column means or what each row means, you cannot even start with analyzing it. So you need to explore, you need to understand the data. And the most important part of this is communicating that data in a meaningful way. Imagine if I had just pulled data and just gave you pivot tables. How would you understand what is what? And that is why data visualization and dashboards are very important. Putting them neatly, organize them in a way that, and even if a layman picks it up, they understand what that data is saying. That data is communicating to them. And data literacy is important for both technical and non-technical parties in an organization. Some organizations are fortunate to have like a data team whereby all they do is, these guys are just there to analyze our data. But however, whether you are a senior manager, you are a marketer, or you are a data analyst, everybody needs to be a part of data literacy. Everybody needs to understand, and we need to be able to communicate with data in a way that is meaningful. So me as a data analyst, I should be able to give you data that will help you make decisions, or know the lapses within within your department or within the organization. If I give you a data that you cannot figure out, or you don't understand what I've done, what will you do? You just dump it and close your laptop and move on, and then you go back to making decision with your feelings. And that is what data literacy is trying to curb, helping people make decision with facts from data instead of with gut feeling. Oh, I feel this person is not working, so we should sack the person. Why don't we look at the KPI and see if the person has actually met their metrics for that particular period or that particular month? You can't just say, oh, because this one looks like he's hardworking, he's sweating all the time, and this other person looks like it's going easy, then the one that is sweating is actually meeting targets, and the one that is going easy is not meeting. That it could be the other way around. So these are things that data will help you uncover. Right. So I want us to go now to the foundation of data literacy. Right. Data literacy has a foundation. And the first foundation is data access. You agree with me that you cannot even start with data if you don't have access to the data, right? And security is also very important in data to ensure that our organization data don't fall into the wrong hands, in a way that maybe they'll not sell our data out, to competitors, and then they will use some of the things that they found out, against us. So we need access, but that access also needs to be controlled, right? As a senior manager, what level of access do you need to our data? As a marketer, your level of access will be limited to maybe just your own KPI or just your own objective or the metrics that you have to achieve. But as a senior management or as a founder, you have a privilege to see the entire data from the organizational endpoint compared to an employee in the low level. So access to data is very important. What access does who has, right? And also data organization is very important. If you give me access to a data that is not organized, everything is, this one is here, that one is here, I can't even figure things out. What will I do with that data? Nothing. I can't make sense of the data. And for a data to be well organized, we need to, as a people, we need to understand the value of that data they're giving us. So if I'm giving you a data based on our profit margin as an organization, you need to understand how important it is for us to track profit margin. And they need to know the origin of this data. So this profit margin data I'm giving to you, where is it coming from? Okay, it is coming from the sales and inventory department, meaning that what we have in stock and what we sold. Beautiful. And then the quality of this data also matters, right? And this will help us trust the source of our data. For every organization and for my organization, there's something that we talked about, which is having a single source of truth, meaning that all of us, we have to have a single source whereby we are all pulling from. So whether you are in marketing, whether you are in finance, whether you are in sales, whether you are in inventory, we all need to pull from the single source of truth. If not, the limitation there is that this one will have their own source of truth, this department will have their own source of truth, that department. So at the end of the day, you're having the same organization, different metrics. This one can say sales is 200 million, that one will say sales is 150 million, that one will say sales is 100 million, that one will say sales is 120 million. Then who would you trust? Right? So organizing our data is very, very important, and having a single source of truth whereby we can trust the value, the origin, and the quality of the data being analyzed. And also, the third foundation of data literacy is training. Right? So if I give you access to data, the data is organized, I need to train you on how to get insights from this data. So training is very, very important. So if I've trained you on how to get insight from this data, then we can move to the fourth foundation, which is empowerment. That is me as a senior manager trusting that you have the right access, you have the right source of truth, you have the right training, and then I can trust with the analysis you've done and then make decision based on that data or on that analysis you've given me. So empowerment is acting based on insights gotten from data. I know some senior management that once you analyze it, you give it to them, they will just say, oh, it's beautiful, they will dump it. When it's time for them to make decisions, they won't open it to say, so what actually happened here? Right? So this part is very, very important. And I tell people that if at the end of the day, your data, your analysis is not helping people make decisions, you've not done anything, because that is the core. Whatever you've analyzed need to get to the decision making process, means that we are acting based on this person's analysis or this person's insight or this person's findings. So the fourth foundation of data literacy is having access to data organization, getting the right training, and then empowerment, which is acting based on insight gotten from data. So now, how do we become data literate? We've heard all of these things about, yes, as an employee, we need to be data literate. As a senior manager, we need to be data literate, right? We've learned about data literacy, which is the ability to explore, understand, and communicate data in a meaningful way. Now, how can I become data literate? How to become data literate? We have 4 ways. The first one is source of data. You need to know the data you are working with. Where is it coming from? Is it biased, or does it come from any sort of maybe hidden agenda attached? You need to examine all data critically to judge its source and to know if it is trustworthy. So if you are working for an organization and you have a data, you need to know, is this data trustworthy? Because whatever you be doing with that data can make or mar an organization. I learned a story on Twitter where a girl was fired because she told the company that they were making a profit of about 60 million naira. And the company, out of excitement and out of insight that this girl has given, they threw like an organizational party, team bonding. They were spending money. You say, yes, we've made profit. Only for them to realize, say, oh, the girl came back and said, oh, I'm sorry, oh, this data is last year's data. How can you be presenting last year's data this year? So it was an immediate sacking for her, because you've misled an organization. So the money they're supposed to be saving and keeping, they blew it away doing team bonding and partying. Right? So you need to know the source of your data. And also domain knowledge. I always tell people, don't just, for me, I feel that my domain knowledge is sales and strategy. Because if you put me in sales, that is where I thrive more. If you put me in finance, I'm not a trained financial accountant, so I might not be able to speak the language of the industry. Understand your business, understand the organization you are working for. What industry are they working in? Right? What is your organization unique selling point? What terminology is used in your organization or industry? What problem is your organization solving? That is very, very important. That is very, very important. Having domain and business knowledge. I remember, okay, when I got to a lesson, when I was saying about basket size, I don't know what basket size is or was, but I need to learn to know, okay, so this is their terminology, and this is what this particular thing means. So for different industry and for different career, they have their own different terminology. So as a data analyst, to be able to communicate effectively, you need to know this terminology. I remember last year I had a project where I worked with ICANN, and they were telling me to create like a Power BI, like replicate a cash flow financial statement in Power BI. I already did basic financial accounting while in university. So I know about balance sheet, I know about cash flow, I know about income statement, but I don't really know all those terminologies so well. And what do I do when I had that project? I had to call my friends in the financial industry. Please, why? Because I really understand why when a cash flow is negative, they say the company is doing well. When it's positive, they say it's a loss. For me, positive means you are doing well, negative means you are making a loss. But in cash flow statement, is the other way around, right? And for me, I'm like, I needed somebody to teach me and show me and help me understand some of these terminologies. I remember we're talking about, they talk about depreciation, amortization. These are not my regular language, right? So understanding domain knowledge and business knowledge is very, very important. How to become data literate? You need to analyze, right? You need to know. So once you know the source of your data, you understand the problem your organization is solving, you can now analyze the data. Then you can learn about statistical and analytical methodologies, that are common in your particular industry in order to help you analyze data better. Then you need to keep learning, further your education in data, learn the basics, learn the current trend, keep up with leading experts in the field to know what has changed and what is happening. Right? So this is how you become data literate. Verify the source of your data, have business knowledge or domain knowledge, analyze data, and keep learning. Now, what do I want you to do next? What do you do next? First thing I want you to do is keep improving your knowledge in the field of data analytics. Keep improving. Things keep changing. Technology is changing, so you need to keep improving. If you've done Excel, it's time to take Power BI or Tableau. If you've done Power BI or Tableau, SQL is very, very important. Most organizations, if you really want to get a senior role in data analytics, or you want anyone to take you seriously in data analytics, you need to be well grounded in SQL. Chibuzo is on this call, and I know when he did an interview this year, and all that the recruiter was asking him was to write SQL queries on the interview call. So SQL is very, very important. If you want to work with Paystack, SQL is very, very important. If you want to work with Microsoft, Google, SQL is very, very important. So you need to keep learning and improving in your field of data analytics. And also, it will be very nice for you to also explore Python. I know Python might really be a lot right now, but learn the basics, start from Excel, move to Power BI, move to SQL, then you have gathered enough weight for Python. By the time you start writing SQL queries, Python will be an easy one for you. And aside you improving your knowledge, it is very important for you to apply the knowledge to business situation. So a lot of people will learn Excel, learn Power BI, learn this, learn that, but there is no application of that knowledge. So you can draw map of Nigeria with Excel and Power BI and draw anaconda sitting on the map of Nigeria. Then you can analyze the what. No, all those things are beautiful in your learning. But how do you apply the knowledge to business situation? How do you help a key business stakeholder make data-driven decisions? Right? If not for privacy issue, I would like to share. I would like to share very quickly, maybe in a glance, one thing that we did this week in DAE Daelites, because one of our vision is to partner with 1 million SMEs to harness the power of data analytics. And I'm trying to open my Power BI to see if I can get an analysis, because a business owner reached out to me and was like, Ire, I started my business in July this year and I've been running it for 6 months now. Now I need somebody to like my idea to an investor. And I have all of this data, I have them documented in an Excel file, but I need an investor to invest in my business. An investor reached out on Tuesday, and the investor will be in town on Thursday, and the investor will be traveling on Friday. So he needed analysis of data to come in so that he can leave, so that he doesn't want to go and be showing Excel file and say, so these are all documents that I don't know. It doesn't make sense. I need to be an analysis. This is to be analyzed. Yeah, this is the name of the company, Noji Drinks. And I would like to share with you what he did in regards to that. Please, a minute. So beyond you learning, application is very, very, very important. Please give me a minute. Let me see if we can have. Okay, I think I turned on there were I had too many things opened. Please just give me a minute. Let me clear this so that we can look at the report. These things were done by people from DAE Airlines. Can you see this beautiful analysis? So this is what the guy presented to his investor. From July to date, these are the total quantities sold, total order value, the net profit, total customer, total product that they have, total gross margin. You can see order by business category, top 5 customers that has contributed to their revenue, order value by month, net profit by month, product analysis, customer margin analysis. So with this, the guy was very, very excited to go and show this to his investor, and the investor can say, okay, if you've done a net profit of this, then I can invest my money and then we can do better as a team. So like I said, applying that knowledge to business situation to help a key business stakeholder make data-driven decision is very, very important. Now, our goal for the next 2024. The first goal is to train and mentor aspiring data professionals in the technical and leadership skill needed to thrive in data analytics, which is Excel, Power BI, SQL, Tableau, Python, which is what we've been doing. But most importantly, for the year 2024, we are looking at to help 1 million SMEs harness the power of data analytics. Our objective is to help businesses make data-driven decisions instead of gut feeling. And we understand that all these business cannot really afford to pay a data analyst to come on board right now. And that is why we want to train people in-house and then deploy those people to these SMEs to help them analyze their data, to help them uncover the hidden insights in their data. So it helps you as an individual to apply the knowledge that you've learned from us in a real business scenario. And it also helps the business to grow by making decisions based on facts from data. Now, to be a part of our data literacy culture for the year 2024, first, we want you to refer your friends and colleagues to take a course in data analytics with Data Analytics Elite community today. So once you leave this call, once we leave this graduation ceremony, send that message, give that colleague a call, tell them I want you to come on board to learn data analytics with Data Analytics Elite, and I want you to start with their Excel course. And after you've done that, I want you to refer an SME organization to us to help us achieve our goal of helping 1 million SMEs harness the power of data analytics. So if you see a serious CEO, that have been pushing their business all by themselves, you can tell them, we can help you do better by helping you analyze, helping you make data-driven decisions instead of you trying to do everything by the way you feel. You know that our emotions are very unstable. Today you feel happy, tomorrow you feel angry, next tomorrow you are sad. Now, is it now right for you to make decision? So today I'm happy, I can just blow money on all my employees. Today I'm sad, then I'm sacking everybody. No, decisions need to be made based on data. And this is why we want to help 1 million SMEs to harness the power of data analytics. So I really want you to be a part of our data literacy culture, because in the year 2024, all we'll be speaking is data literacy, a fundamental skill for everybody. And this is all we'll be speaking about in the year 2024. Now, for more information, you can always reach out to me or Francisca. If you want to be a part of our data literacy culture, you can send me a DM and send Francisca a DM, right? But what we need you to do is to refer a friend to take a course in our data analytics course and refer an SME organization to us so that we can help them analyze their data and uncover insights from their data. Having said all of that, I hope that it is right for us to now keep it up by saying that data literacy is indeed a fundamental skill for everybody. Thank you very much. Thank
Whoa, that was nice. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, just a little addition to what she said. When you gave the example of the lady that told her company they made 60 million and they celebrated God, I was laughing. I was like, whoa, that is huge. That is so huge. And then I remember the person that analyzed and said 2023 Nigeria would be producing aeroplanes and will be flying, aeroplanes on the road. And I was like, whoa. I saw that. I was like, wow, Nigeria is producing aeroplane. And today is, what's today's date? It's 23rd of December
We can still
2023.
produce. Oh.
Oh my God. So that was something that really stood out for me. I was like, whoa. But the beauty about data analytics elite is we don't just train you, but just as Ray said, we train you and then we make you practice what you learn. Okay. So we're giving you real life experience. You will not go out there and just like, oh, I was just trained and that is it. No. We train you and you still have this real life experience. You work with SMEs and every other thing. So that is something you don't get anywhere, okay? So this is time for question and answer. Question time. If you have any question, which of course I know a lot of persons won't because it was just straightforward. You broke down everything to from detail to detail to detail. It was really very educational for me. So question time, please. If you have any question, please, this is the time for it. Question time. Question time. If you want to ask anything, this is the section, this is the time for it. 5 minutes. Okay, so I guess there's no question. Okay, Mayowa, please, you can ask. Mayowa, you can ask your question. We can't
Yes,
hear.
yes, we can hear you. We can hear you. You can go on.
I think he's saying something, but I can't hear what he's saying. Am I the only one that can not hear what my wife said?
I guess it's your network, Francisca.
Oh, okay. Wait, please, did you hear what he said?
Yes, please, I can hear him.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you can leave and join again. Yes, please, you can. All right, thank you very much, Mr. Mayowa, for that question. So when it comes to the industry that we are looking at, data is everywhere, right? Every industry have their own, like there's data for every industry. So we are not limiting ourselves to a particular industry. We are open to work with all industry, right? Whether it's the food industry, the music industry, entertainment, technology, education, healthcare, telecommunication. We are looking to work with all industry. And with the since COVID-19, a lot of organizations have adapted to working from home, and remote working has actually increased. So we are also not limited to Nigeria or maybe Africa. We are also like open to work with organization beyond Africa, beyond the United States, in China, Cyprus. We are open to work with organizations all over the world. Thank you.
Thank you for thanking her, for thanking him. Thanks for that question. Okay, next question, please. Next question. Anything you want to know about data analytics, Elite? No question. Okay, so we move to the next section, which is the Q. We're done with Q&A session, right? So certificates presentation. Mr. AY, can you just wave? Chibuzo, can you wave? Yeah, raise here. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen now. Okay, so next is certificate presentation by the mentors, facilitator, the founder, and my humble self. So are we ready for this great section? Okay, Mr. AY.
Wale, my guy. Walexi. Wow, you too much, Gary. You too much. Thank you so much for allowing us to pass through you. Thank you for bringing yourself down to our level. We know say we know reach. Thank you for joining this journey. God bless you. I celebrate you and I'll keep celebrating you. Keep on flying and cheers to more stars into your school.
Mr. Chibuzo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Francisca.
Okay, please present the certificates.
Okay. Congratulations, confidence. I wish you the best, and also keep practicing what you have learned, and you're going to see more challenges. Okay, so just keep practicing what you have learned, and if you have any issues, don't hesitate to reach us. Congratulations once more.
Thank you so much for that. Okay, Ray.
Hi, Hester. Congratulations. Yeah, the sky is a starting point, as they say, so soar higher. And then I hope that you take more courses with the community. Cheers.
Thank you. All right, I want to present this certificate to James. James, you have been an outstanding student. You have done well in your Excel Academy, just as the name goes, Excel. So we really love you to excel higher. Keep being wonderful, keep being great, and we want to see you in the top. Okay? Okay, Mr. Salami.
Congratulations, Philip. Thank you for learning to I wish you the very best in this new act. Keep flying, don't stop flying. God bless you.
Thank you. Caroline. I want to present this certificate to Caroline. You did wonderfully well. You're one of my outstanding students, and that's when I saw your name. I was really excited. So keep being you, keep doing what you do, and keep learning. I love your drive for learning. So please keep learning, okay? So
Thank you.
congrats, congrats, congrats. Well
Thank
done.
you so much.
Okay, Ray, can you present this one?
Yusuf actually had the best dashboard for Excel Code 5 that when I saw that, I was like, what? Like, it was so articulate, the story was there, it was well organized. Well done, Yusuf.
Well
Well
done.
done. Keep it up and congratulations.
So this is for Excel cohort.
You
Now
want
we
to
go
meet
to
Mr. Ayodeji? Hi, I'm not ready for this conversation, though. Let us go back and present it.
so time for Tableau. Tableau students, can you say yay yay? Okay, so Mr. Chibuzo.
Congratulations, Kolawole. I wish you the very best and then keep learning, okay? Congratulations.
Thank you. Mm. If I don't present this to Chinwe Mary, Chinwe is going to finish me. She's going to cut my head. Chinwe, I am so excited. Chinwe started from Excel. She moved from Excel. She was one of the outstanding students in her Excel cohort 4. She moved from Excel, she entered Tableau, and Chinwe was outstanding again. Chinwe, how did you do it? I don't know. But I really want to congratulate you, and I want to tell you that you're outstanding, your performance is great, and you should keep that spirit of data analysis in you. That spirit, you want to go high and you keep learning. You come from Excel, you move to Tableau. From Tableau, she even told me she wants to go to another, tool. From there, she wants to move to SQL. From there to Python, and which is one of the things I really advise our students to do. When you learn Excel, move to the next two, and when you learn the next two, move to the next two, and from there you're good. So Chinwe, I want to really, really congratulate you for this great milestone, moving to Tableau from Excel, and now I can call you a Tableau professional. So congrats, Chinwe. Congrats. Well done. Ray,
Thank you.
you're welcome. So Ray, please present it yourself.
The real man,
Mm.
the businessman. Congratulations, please. The sky is your starting point. Keep soaring higher. Congratulations.
Congrats, Chisom. Mr. Salami.
Joshua, I know you, I see you, I sight you. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. God bless you. I will continue to say God bless you because God will bless you. Well done for learning through us and keep flying, keep learning, don't stop learning. See you at the top.
Congrats. Shwa, congrats.
Sorry, sorry, am I speaking?
Mm. I want to present this certificate to Simeon. When I saw, if I why I say is because Simeon started with Excel and he was very outstanding. When Simeon finished Excel, he started leading in some of the SMEs program business we go into. Simeon will always be the team lead, and he kept leading and leading and leading and leading, and Simeon entered Tableau, and he's still doing wonderfully well. And when I see students like this, I am really very, very proud that they are products of data analytics, Elite Global Community, doing things, shaking the industry. And we are very, very proud of you, Simeon. We are very proud of you. Congrats and keep being you. Keep pushing and we'll get there.
Thank you, ma. Boss baby.
And he always calls me the boss babe. Thank you. Ray is the boss lady. Okay, so SQL students, can you shout yeah, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Who was that voice?
Okay, Mr. Chibuzo.
Congratulations, Winifred. It's been a pleasure to be in the meet. Despite the the motherhood attributes, you still sacrifice time to learn and also to improve. That's really amazing. Congratulations. So keep learning and then don't forget to reach out to us whenever you have any challenges. I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Salami.
Hi, Sarah. Congratulations to you. Um, this is a starting point. It's don't stop learning. Fundamentals are not the end of the learning. They're just the beginning phase for you. Please learn well, and let's see you at the top. Thank you.
Thank you. Ray, can you present to Joanne?
Hi, Joanne. I'm really so excited about Joanne, and the reason why is because this is our second cohort of SQL. The first cohort, towards the end of the class, she gave birth, she delivered a baby, and we actually had an SQL baby at that time. So, she could not continue with the class because of that. And the next cohort, she's a very strong woman. She was able to, come back to say, my baby is not going to disturb my learning, to still continue SQL. So I'm super proud of her. And congratulations to you, Joanne.
Thank you. So I want to say congratulations to all our students for your outstanding performance. We're very, 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 very proud and bold of the things you're doing just from learning and you're this good. When we see some of the analysis you do, we're just but the thing about it is their determination that is one of the key things to me. The determination these students put in place to learning, determination, and then the will that they want to learn, and then they are just coming out there, posting, putting out, doing amazing work, doing amazing well, presenting the community very well, and we're very happy and proud about you and what you're doing out there. So before I call this a wrap and call for vote of thanks, I want to emphasize that if you're here, if you're on this call and you've not joined our community, please do so to join. And if you want to, start data analysis next year, 2024, okay, fill the wait list and we will review and get back to you. So join the community so that you can get information about us. You get to follow all the amazing things. We have our quiz going on the community platform also. So please join this community to sharpen your data analytics knowledge, sharpen your data analytics skill, and also join us. You have a friend, you have someone, refer us, you have a sister, you want to gift her something for Christmas. Okay, you have a friend, you want to give them something for Christmas. I am telling you that you can pay for someone as a gift for 2024. Okay, you want to give them something for New Year, gift them something that is going to be really very valuable, something that will change their life. Our advice, you gift them data analytics course. They should join, they should learn, help to develop someone, help to improve someone. So even if it's not for yourself, but it's for someone, you can do that for your sister, for your brother, for your friend, for your relative, for your neighbor, that person you want to, see have a bright 2024. Please pay for them so that they could join, they should could learn, refer us to people also. Follow us on all our social media platforms to get more details about us, okay? So I want to call on Miss Iremi Day to give us, the vote of thanks for this program.
Hi guys. So you know that I will always say thank you for everything. So thank you guys. A very wonderful thank to the project coordinator training, that is Francisca, project coordinator, soft skill Pepe, the facilitators, the mentors, the PR and communication team, the data analyst, and every team member that has contributed to the success of the DAE Light Academy, and to the success of our students graduating. I'd like to say a very big thank you and have a wonderful Christmas celebration with family and friends and a wondrous new year. Cheers, everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.